What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, today we are coming back with another hair video. So y'all, if you guys haven't watched my straight back to curly hair routine, I will link it up at the top wherever. You'll just click on that at the top. But in that video, you guys, I was going back from having my hair straightened for about 3 months back to my curly hair, and we did a protein treatment. And in that video, you guys, I was so hyped because when I washed my hair, I saw that my curls were still there. My curls were curling, but you guys, I didn't realize until like the next day that my curls are not what they should be. My curls are there for sure, but my curl pattern is definitely looser. Anyway, I am over the red, so as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be doing some hair color change. Start by doing that with this Color Oops. This is by Color Oops extra strength hair color remover. So we're going to use this to take the red out of my hair. What I want my hair to look like at the end of this video, we go pray. Pretty much all my hair to be dark again, but I do want to do a skunk patch from like ear to ear. So like the whole front of my hair, which would be basically like the bang, I guess, I want blonde. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve. I'll try to insert a picture of kind of like my inspiration if I can. But that's what I'm going for, so we'll see. But we're gonna start with this. Pray for me. It's probably too late by the time you're watching this video, but just pray and send me good vibes anyway. So I will go ahead and get this mixed up so we can start applying this, and we'll go from there.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into mixing up this product. So again, we are using the Color Oops color remover, and all this is supposed to do is remove hair color from your hair. So if you have like red, green, blue, you know, any kind of color like that you deposited to your hair, even black, this should help with removing that color out of your hair. So it's really simple. All you do is take the top off of the bottle labeled 2 and then pour in the bottle labeled number 1. So you guys can see that's what I'm doing right here. I just took the top off of the big bottle, which has the number 2 on it, and then poured in the number 1. Replace the applicator top back onto the bottle number 2, and then you simply just shake it up. So we're just gonna shake it. All right, and then you just have to cut the tip off of the applicator on the bottle. All right, so now that we have the product mixed up, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to apply it. So I'm starting out by detangling my hair a little bit. I know my hair looks blown out right here, but it's actually not. I had just been pulling it into like a bun, and so whenever I pull my hair into like a bun or a ponytail, it pretty much kind of like goes straight because my hair is stretched. So yeah, so that's what this is. And then I had already kind of started to brush out my hair a little bit, but I just wanted to make sure that it was all the way detangled before we started applying the product. So that's what I'm doing here, just detangling it with this wide tooth comb, making sure that, you know, it'll be easy to get this product throughout my hair. So now that we are all detangled, we're gonna go ahead and grab our gloves. You want to make sure that you're using gloves for this. You don't want to get this product on your skin. I don't really know what it's gonna do, but if it's anything like bleach, it's gonna burn. So I just make sure that I always put on gloves whenever I'm doing, you know, any type of chemicals to my hair. So I'm just looking at the instructions, making sure that I don't mess nothing up. But ultimately, all you do is just apply the product to the areas of your hair where you want to remove the color. So I'm just gonna kind of grab like some sections and then start doing just that, making sure again that my hair is all of the way detangled. And then yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put it on. I know I'm making a crazy face because I was just scared. I used a color removing product before. It was not this one. I can't remember what it was called, but I've used a color remover before, y'all, and it didn't work really, and 2, it kind of like had damaged my hair, so I was a little bit scared. I ain't gonna lie. But I watched a lot of videos on this one, And what I like about this one too is that it says that it's bleach and ammonia free. So it's not harsh like that other color remover that I had used before. So if you're going to try to remove some color from your hair, I highly recommend using this one because it's not harsh. It's not going to bleach your hair. It's not going to, you know, it doesn't have any ammonia in it. So it's not damaging to the hair. So I'm just applying it to my hair. Now, when I was doing this, y'all, I was like, I don't really feel like this gonna do nothing. I don't know. Even though I had watched plenty of videos and it was successful, it was working for everybody, I would just know my hair is so freaking stubborn. Look at Papa. He just gotta come interrupt my swag every time. But I know my hair is so freaking stubborn. So as I was applying it, I was like, I just feel like this is not gonna work. But I was just like, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it and see what it do. We going to see what it do, child. So, yeah, that's all I'm doing is just applying the product all over my hair. We're going to make sure it's fully saturated. And then that's pretty much going to be it. All right, you guys, I forgot to show you the clip, or actually the camera cut off, but I ended up finishing putting it throughout my hair, put on a shower cap, and at this point I had let it sit in my hair for like 30 minutes. So here I just took off the shower cap to check the progress and see, and as you guys can see, the red had definitely started to come out. So you can see the back of my hair looks really like brown. You can still see the red somewhat, but for the most part, it had really worked. It had really removed that burgundy color out of my hair. So I was happy. And then I also noticed, you know, that my hair was still curly. So I was really happy. And then I just went ahead and washed it out. So this is just me coming back from washing my hair out. And I'm about to show y'all the reveal of how it looked at this point. So I had a little bobby pin in my hair. And this is the final result, you guys. It literally just took out the burgundy hair dye out of my hair. And it's showing you my hair at the color that it was before I put the burgundy on it. So if you guys follow me on social media, you know that this was the color of my hair before I put that burgundy color on it. So I had dyed my hair like this kind of gingery brown color while I was pregnant with Papa, and once I put in the color, oops, it just removed that red dye and took me right back to that brown color. So I was really happy here. I was doing my little happy dance, and I was also happy to see that the hair was still curly, y'all. All right, y'all. So now at this point, once I was done removing the color from my hair, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do a deep condition just to make sure, you know, that I'm moisturizing my hair, because I've been doing a lot to my hair lately, and we just got to make sure that we keep her moisturized. So I was using the Carol's Daughter Repairing Cocoon Mask. This product says it's for weak breakage prone hair, and I was just showing y'all the consistency. It kind of reminds me of like Elmer's glue. Remember we used to put glue on both your hands and then kind of like spread them apart to see the little strings if you was a kid. If you ain't do that, then your childhood wasn't lit. I don't know what to tell you, but anyways, I'm just gonna be putting that throughout my hair. So we just getting it all saturated through my hair. I like to really kind of like finger comb it through my hair. And then I also just kind of wrap my hair up into little buns or knots once I get a section done. So that's all I'm doing here. And then of course, baby, you got to get them edges. I told y'all this in my straight back to curly video. You got to make sure you put your conditioner and whatever on your edges, child, because your edges need love too. That's why y'all edges be bald headed, because y'all don't pay them no attention. So then you just put on a shower cap, and I put my little turban towel over top of it to keep some, you know, some of that moisture and some of that heat in. Let it sit and marinate for 20 minutes, and we're back.
All right, you guys, so I'm back. I have deep conditioned my hair with the Carol's Daughter Cocoon Mask. I do like this deep conditioner. This is my second time using it, and I like it a lot. It's got a nice good amount of slip, and it's pretty thick. I was showing you guys the texture in the previous clip. But yeah, so y'all, the color oops really worked. I'm honestly shocked because my hair is very resistant to stuff. Like whenever I bleach my hair or like color my hair, it's like super resistant. So I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, especially because I know this like is ammonia and bleach free, so it doesn't have like any kind of lifting agent in it. So I was like, I don't see how this is gonna take the color out, but it actually really worked. So the color that my hair is right now, like this kind of like gingery brown, this is the color my hair was before I put the red in it. So just so you guys kind of understand, this is not a bleaching agent. Like this didn't take my hair from like black to brown. Like my hair was this kind of like gingery brown color before I put the red on it. So all it does is just remove hair color. So it just removed the red out, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. So like if you have like red or like blue or green or like a color in your hair that you want to take out, then I highly recommend this. It doesn't seem like it damaged my hair at all. Like my hair felt kind of dry afterward, and that's just because, like I mentioned, you have to rinse your hair for 20 minutes. Like it literally says in the instructions to rinse your hair, to wash it, like shampoo it and rinse it out, and then let it rinse for 20 minutes. And it says, yes, 20 minutes. Like you read that right, girl, 20 minutes. This is a very important step. So I had to like let water run on my hair for 20 minutes. So after that, my hair felt really stripped and dry. Obviously, you let water run on your hair for 20 minutes, it's gonna feel like that. So that's why I did the deep conditioner. So everything is feeling much better now. And yeah, I'm going to... Okay, I just want to pop back in really quick. So this is how I decided to style my hair, but that's not what I'm here for. So I found my little coil. So this is from like probably not that long after I first colored my hair red, and I cut my hair into like the round shape, like the same thing that I did now. I did that when my hair was red, when it was healthy though. So look at this curl, you guys. This is when my hair is healthy, this is how my hair should look. Like y'all see that coil? Like it's like a perfect coil. And I kept this coil because I was like, oh my god, this is like, it looks so good, it's so pretty. But like look at this compared to like what my curl pattern looks like now. So you guys can see what I mean. Like my curl pattern is definitely like way looser. Like this is what it should be, and this is what it's looking like right now. And even like the top of my hair, like I showed y'all, it doesn't really have much of a curl pattern at all. So yeah, we gotta get it back to this, because this I don't fuck with. Like I don't like when my hair is not at its best health. So we are going to lay off heat. I'm not doing no heat. I don't care if I do any type of extensions like clip-ins or tape-ins, they're gonna have to be curly. I'm not straightening my hair. I'm not putting no heat on my hair. I don't care. If I get braids, the most I'm gonna do is just kind of lightly blow my hair out. I'm not putting no flat iron to it or none of that. No curling iron, none of that. I'm not doing it. So yeah. But I just wanted to pop back in to show you guys that. So yeah. All right, you guys, it is several days later, and this is what my hair is looking like. This is the color that we got after doing the color ups. I showed you guys what it looked like in some clips before, but I just wanted to show you guys, this is what my hair is looking like right now. You guys, I had a setback. I started feeling sick again, and I just haven't gotten around to coloring my hair, but we're gonna go ahead and do it now. So I went to Sally's today and I picked up everything that I'm gonna need. As I told you guys, I want to do my hair with a skunk patch. So pretty much I'm gonna part out the front like, I don't know, like maybe like a I don't know, a fourth of my hair. I don't know, a strip from ear to ear of my hair in the front. And I'm going to go ahead and bleach it. I know, I'm really scared. I don't know if I'm going to bleach the color that's already lightened or not, or if I'm just going to bleach the roots and just kind of like try to match this front color and maybe just keep the front like this brown and then do the back dark, because I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I'm probably going to end up just bleaching it, but I'm really scared that I'm going to like completely lose my curl pattern. So y'all pray for me. Send me the good vibes, even though whatever's about to happen is already going to have happened at this point. Once you guys see this video, just still pray. Just pray. Cross your fingers. Send me the good vibes that I don't just like F up my hair totally. But yeah, so I got the Salon Care Prism Lights bleach. I got the blue. This comes in like blue and violet, and I got the blue one. I got 3 packs of this just in case I need to bleach multiple times, but I'm just going to use 1 pack at a time because I'm not bleaching that much hair. And then I got 40 volume developer. This one is by Zotos Professional. I don't think I've ever used this developer yet, but before, but developer is developer. It don't really matter. And then I got my little coloring bowl and a little plastic fork. I'm going to mix the color up, put the bleach on. I'm going to do my hair in 2 different parts. So I'm going to do the bleaching part first and just bleach my little skunk patch. Wash that out. Tone it. If it doesn't need bleached again, then I'm going to wash it out and tone it. And then once I'm done, then I'm going to color the rest of my hair the dark color. Hopefully I don't need to bleach multiple times because I don't feel like it, and I just know that's going to damage the hell out of my hair. So I'm really hoping that I just bleach this one time and it just get to where I need it to go. So that's what I'm about to do. The rest of this video is pretty much going to be a voiceover because yeah. So we about to go ahead and mix this up and get to it. So just keep watching.
All right, you guys, let's get into mixing up this bleach. So as I told you guys in the previous clip, I used the Salon Care Prism Lights blue pack of bleach. I did get 3 packs, but I only ended up using 1. So a little bit goes a long way with this bleach. And then I used I think it's Zotos, is the brand, 40 volume developer. Now a lot of people usually use 30 volume developer, but y'all, when I tell y'all my hair is stubborn and my hair do not be wanting to lift, so I have to use 40 volume developer. So I went ahead and just poured and stir. You want to use some sort of plastic tool when you're mixing bleach. You do not want to use like a metal spoon or anything because the metal interferes with the bleach or something. I'm not really sure, but I know that's what they say. So I just always use a plastic tool, and you want to mix it to a consistency where it's not too thick but not too watery. So you want it to kind of be like pancake mix, and then as the bleach sits, it starts to thicken up, like it expands a little bit. You guys will see that here in a minute in the next clip. The bleach had sat for a couple of seconds while I started prepping my hair, and it had thickened up, so I had to add a little bit more developer to it. So yeah, this is the consistency we want. Alright y'all, so in this part I am just going to be sectioning out the hair that I want to do my little skunk patch on. If y'all don't know what I mean by a skunk patch, I showed y'all a picture earlier in the video, but it's kind of like a little viral trend that had been started on TikTok, I believe. But basically it's just like a patch of your hair that's going to be like a different color than the rest of your hair. So people do blonde, people do platinum, people do like a skunk patch of like pink, or I don't know, just all kind of different colors. So I have been wanting to do this for a while. But one, I had just been being lazy, and then two, I just kind of was like, I really don't want to bleach my hair again, y'all. I told myself I was not going to bleach my hair again after bleaching my hair when I was pregnant with Papa, but here we are. So yeah, I'm just sectioning out my hair, and honestly, y'all, I kind of section out too much of my hair. Like the whole front of my hair is currently blonde, and I'm probably going to end up darkening some of it to match the back, because it's just like too much. So yeah, but anyway, I'm just sectioning out that hair and then detangling it so we can get it prepped to go ahead and put this bleach on it, honey. Also, I kind of parted it uneven. So like on the right side of my head, like the right side by my ear, there's more hair than on the left side by my ear. But it's all good. You can't really tell. And eventually, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and make the skunk patch smaller anyway, like a slimmer strip of hair, if that makes sense. So we got it all sectioned out, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to apply the bleach. Y'all, I was so nervous. Oh my God. I haven't bleached my hair in a couple of years. So before we start bleaching, you got to go ahead and protect your skin, honey. So you need to put like Vaseline or grease. I'm using this Cantu shea butter. It's a hair and scalp oil, but it's like a cold press oil, aka grease. That's all grease is, y'all. It's just cold press oil. So I'm putting it all over my skin and my hairline, as well as my ears, because this bleach, I don't know if y'all have ever bleached your hair or had your hair bleached, but bleach burns. So if it gets on your skin, it's going to burn. Like literally, it's going to leave you with a little chemical burn. So you have to make sure that you put some type of skin protectant, like something oil-based on your skin. So I'm just showing y'all that as I have been sectioning my hair and prepping and everything, that the bleach had actually thickened up. So I went ahead and added some more developer and mixed that up to get it to the correct consistency. You don't want it to be too thick, or it'll be hard to work with, and you'll be trying to saturate your hair and taking too long on one section, and that section will start lifting, and then yeah, so you just want to make sure it's the right consistency so you don't have any problems. All right, y'all, so because the ends of my hair, the majority of my hair is already lightened, we're gonna apply the bleach to the root first. However, if my hair was all dark, like if I didn't have this light color at the ends and I wanted to do this skunk patch, I would start the bleach on the ends first, because the ends of your hair are actually the hardest to lift. Your hair lifts really quick at the root because your root is closest to your scalp, and your scalp emits heat. So if you all ever bleach your hair from its natural color, like black, you need to start with the ends of your hair. I don't know why people be starting at their root and then going down to the end, because then you're going to end up with what is called hot roots. And that's when your roots are basically going to be blonde and like white blonde, and then your ends going to be orange. And that's kind of what's going to happen here. But that's just because, as I said, I'm starting with my root, but that's because my ends are already lifted. But I just wanted to explain that to y'all, because I see people make that mistake all of the time. You do not start with your root unless you are doing like a touch-up, which is basically what I'm doing here, because my ends are already lightened. So yeah, I'm just going throughout my hair, just parting, putting the bleach on, y'all. This stuff is strong. Again, if you've never bleached your hair, it's strong. Like, it basically makes your eyes burn. It's very, very chemically strong. Just be prepared for the smell and your eyes kind of burning and watering up a little bit, because this bleach ain't no joke. And yeah, you can't play no games with it. Y'all, I do know that I got a couple little spots of bleach on the back of my hair that I intend to keep dark, but it really does not matter because we're gonna put dark dye over it anyway, so it really don't matter. It didn't mess nothing up. I just wanted to call that out because I know y'all probably like, I know she see these little pieces of bleach she got on the back of her hair. Oh, and did y'all just see how that bleach tried to get in my eye and blind me? Oh my God, y'all gotta be careful, because if you get bleach in your eye, baby, it's a 911 emergency. You might go blind. So please be careful if you are going to do this at home. I do not recommend people to do this at home, but I'm doing it because, one, I'm a thug, I'm a G, I know what I'm doing, I've been doing this, I am not new to this, I am true to this. I have bleached my hair myself, I don't know how many times, y'all. I've been doing stuff to my hair since literally I was probably in middle school. I'm a thug. I'm like that. Y'all, I was yelling at Papa right there, so that's why my face looked crazy. All right, y'all, so we have all of our roots saturated, honey, and I'm just working it through. And then we are going to let this sit. Look at that, y'all. They already lifting. Oh, Lord. Okay. So it's real. It's real in the streets. So yeah, in these clips, I was just basically showing you guys that I had saturated everything and that my hair had already started to lift. What I'm doing right here in these clips is I'm just kind of going through and putting more bleach on little areas that I see are still black or like splotchy, to make sure that we can have bleach on everything. I don't know if y'all can see right here in the front, but there's like red spots, and that is exactly why I wanted to go ahead and use the color ups to remove the red pigment out of my hair. Because when you try to just put bleach directly on hair that's been dyed red, it's gonna do this. It's gonna lift up like red to pink. So you have to use like a color remover. So I'm just gonna let it sit for 5 minutes, y'all. I was not playing no games. I'm like, baby, I'm not gonna sit and let this bleach be in my hair too long, because I ain't got time for no more damage to my hair, child. So we did 5 minutes.
Are blondes, and obviously this does not match. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse out my roots now that I've gotten them lifted, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna bleach this as well. I pointed out to you guys that there was a little red spot, which I was worried about that happening, because when you have any kind of red hair dye in your hair, even though I did the color ups, it can stay, and red pigment can stay in your hair, and then when you start to bleach it, it'll start to come out again, and that's what's happening. So I'm a little bit worried when I put the bleach on here that it's gonna start to go red or pink, but we don't see, y'all. So let me go rinse this out, because my roots are blonde, honey. We are blonde in the roots. So let me go do that, and I'll be right back.
All right, y'all, so we are back. We washed out the bleach from the roots. As y'all can see, I'm looking like a lit match. It's giving fire. We got yellow, orange, red, all types of stuff going on. And I know y'all probably like, oh my God, girl, what did you do? But y'all, don't panic. I told y'all, I am true to this. I am not new to this. So do y'all see my face? Do I look like I was scared or panicked? No, because I already knew that everything was going to go as it was supposed to. So anyway, y'all, we finna get ready to go ahead and bleach the ends now. But in order for me to do that, I had to dry my hair first. You don't want to put bleach on wet hair unless you're trying to do a bleach bath, which is not what I was trying to do. It's something a little bit different. But yeah, I just went ahead and got my hair all dry. And then we're going to go ahead and start applying the bleach to the ends. Now, when I went ahead and applied the bleach to the ends, I wanted to make sure that I got it really, really thoroughly saturated so that it wouldn't be splotchy or patchy. So what I did is I went ahead and took very small little sections, as you guys can see here. And I started applying the bleach kind of like at my mid shaft, because that was like the orangest part of my hair. My ends were actually kind of a little bit light, and then my mid shaft was like really, really orange. So I started in the mid shaft, which is just like the middle of my hair, and started working it downward. And that's all I'm going to be doing here. You want to make sure that when you're applying bleach, you're really being thorough and getting it on every part of your hair that you need it to lift. You want to take small sections of hair rather than just grabbing a handful of hair and slapping bleach on it, because you're going to have spots. It's going to be very, very patchy. You're going to have black spots, orange spots, and you don't want that. At least I don't think that's what you want. So make sure that you are sectioning small little pieces of your hair when you are trying to get an even bleach. So yeah, that's all I'm doing, just working it through, making sure that it's nice and saturated. And then once I am done getting the bleach on all of my hair, I believe I let this bleach on my ends, I believe I let it sit in there for 10 minutes. I did a little bit longer than the root because I knew that the ends were just going to be a little bit slightly more stubborn to get a lot of that orange lifted up. So I left it on there somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. So yeah, and here I'm just kind of going back and making sure that both sides are fully saturated. All right, so that's me being done. And then here I am coming back to just check the progress before I go ahead and wash it out. You guys can see I have a little patch of bleach like in the middle front of my forehead. It's because I had a little black spot right there, so I went ahead and just added some bleach right there. But you guys can see as I check that everything is looking nice and even. Thumbs up, we love to see it. So yeah, y'all, at this point I had determined that I was lifted enough to where I needed to be to get it to the color I wanted. So I went ahead and went downstairs and washed my hair out at this point.
So this is what we're looking like. Obviously it's very, very orange and very, very yellow and very, very brassy. But yeah, we are not about to let the bleach sit on our hair for 20 and 30 minutes. We just not about to do that because y'all see my curl pattern is hanging on by a thread, honey. So I'm about to go ahead and tone my hair now. And I anticipated this, that my hair would lift, you know, orange and yellow and brassy and all that. So I got a toner accordingly. So the toner I got is the Wella Color Charm in 8N. If you guys don't know, whenever you are bleaching your hair and you're lifting your hair, you're basically taking it from a level 1, which is like black or like very, very, very dark brown. And then platinum blonde is a level 10. So like that white blonde, platinum blonde is a level 10. So when you are trying to get to platinum, you want to bleach your hair up to a level 10, which when you are bleaching it, what you want to look for is the color of your hair should kind of look like the inside of a banana peel. It's like a beigey, light blondish color. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not trying to have the front of my hair be platinum blonde. I just want it to be like a mid-tone blonde, like a neutral blonde. So I knew that I only wanted to lift my hair up to like a level 8, like 7, 8. And that's what we're pretty much at. Orange is pretty much like a level 8. So now that we're at level 8, I'm going to use a toner that coincides with that. So we're using a 8N, and that's going to take all of this orange out, and it's just going to like neutralize it. That's what the N stands for, is neutral. So you want to use a neutral toner to get rid of like that brassiness, that yellowness, that orangeness. So that's what we're going to do. So I got my Wella toner in 8N, 8 double N, and the color is Intense Light Blonde. It's not going to really be like Intense Light Blonde though, because obviously I only lifted my hair up to level 8, like I said. So I bought 2, but I'm probably just gonna use 1. I bought 2 really just in case I needed to bleach my hair twice, but I'm not gonna bleach my hair twice. I will, depending on how the color comes out, I might bleach it again like as time goes on. But I knew I was not going to try to like lift it that high, like up close to a level 10 in one sitting. So I'm using that, and then I'm using this the same brand developer in a level 20. And when you're doing the toner, you do 1 part toner and then 2 parts developer. So for measuring, I always just put the developer in the bottle that the toner came in, so that it'll be you know, measured shit correctly. So I did, you know, a bottle of toner, which is 1 part toner, and now I'm gonna do 2 bottles full of developer. But I kind of overfilled that one, so I'm gonna fill it the second time, just like maybe like a third of the way. It's really gonna be this whole, almost this whole bottle. Alright, so we're gonna do the toner now, and this should just take us to like a neutral, kind of like, it's gonna be more so like almost like a light brown blonde. It's not gonna be like blonde blonde. My roots are gonna be more blonde than the rest of my hair, because obviously the rest of my hair is darker, which I anticipated happening anyway. So it's all good. And we just about to mix this up and apply it to the hair. So let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, y'all. So now we're applying the toner, and you guys, this stuff is strong. Y'all gonna see me making all kind of faces here because this stuff smells so chemically strong. It really is strong smelling and kind of like burns your eyes. So yeah, you're just pretty much gonna apply it all over the hair. Make sure it's saturated. It's crazy. Toner is so weird because the color that it looks when it's on your hair is not the color that your hair is going to be. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Toners be weird colors. Like some toners are purple, some are blue, some are gray. This one's going to make my hair literally look like dark brown, like almost black, but it's going to end up being blonde. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you guys are using a toner. Alright, so now all we're going to do at this point is let it sit for 30 minutes. And then I'm about to show y'all in this next clip about the weird color that the toner turns while it's on the hair.
All right, y'all, it's been 30 minutes and I just wanted to come and show you guys that the toner turns dark once, like while it's toning the hair and setting, but like it makes it look like my hair is going to be like basically dark brown, but it'll be like a neutral blondish brown color. So I just wanted to show y'all that before I go wash it out, but I'm about to go rinse it out and come back. All right, y'all, so we're back and this is the color. It's hard to see on camera, but it's like a mid-tone goldeny blonde, which is what I wanted. And y'all will be able to see the color better once it's dry. But yes, guys, it came out good. It came out like exactly the blonde tone that I wanted. I didn't want platinum. I might bring it up lighter as time goes on. I don't know. We'll figure it out as I kind of wear this little style. But yeah, we are done with the blonde. Yeah, I got 3 different color hair right now. But we are about to basically put this up in a way, out of the way. And now I'm just going to go ahead and dye the rest of my hair. This part's not going to be really nothing special. I don't need to bleach my hair or do anything like that. All I need to do is just mix up my color. So I'm just going to show y'all the color that I got. This is by Ion Color Brilliance. This is in the color Dark Natural Brown. It is 3N. And it's just gonna be like a dark brown. It's gonna it's really gonna come up looking black. I just didn't get black because I know that eventually I'll probably want to change my hair color again, because I know me. And if you know that black hair dye is very hard to get out of your hair. So whenever I do take my hair back dark, I never dye it like black or like jet black ever. I always do like a really dark brown. It looks black anyway. And I know that black hair dye is like horrible to get out of your hair, especially if you're trying to go from like black to like a blonde or like a light color. Your hair's gonna turn green. It's just gonna be a whole thing. So I never put black dye in my hair. I learned that a long time ago. Do not put black dye in your hair. Don't do it. So I always do like a really dark brown. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm just gonna use the I don't know if there's gonna be enough of this left, but I'm gonna use this 20 volume developer with it. I probably will use this whole color, like this whole tube. Sometimes I don't use the whole tube, but I probably will use this whole tube. I actually didn't end up using all of my toner. I still got plenty left, but I figured it, that was gonna be the case because I only needed to do a small section of my hair. It's not like I needed to tone my whole head. But anyway, I'm just about to mix up this color and then put it on the rest of my hair. The back of my hair is dry. It's just the front of my hair that's wet from washing it. So I'm just gonna mix this color up, put it on, and then I think this color probably needs to sit on for 30 minutes as well. I don't know, but we're gonna leave it on for like 30 minutes and then we're gonna wash that out, and yeah, and then we're gonna be done, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna style my hair tonight or not, because it's like, what time is it? It's 10:20 and I gotta work tomorrow, so we'll see. But I will show you guys the color. And then I probably won't style it until tomorrow and do like a real true reveal of the color and how everything's looking tomorrow. But yeah, let me go ahead and just get this dye mixed up and applied, and then we'll be right back.
All right, y'all, we in the final stretch. I know this has been a very, very long process, but here I am just detangling the back of my hair so we can go ahead and get ready to apply this hair color. So again, y'all, I'm just using a very dark brown hair dye. The hair dye that I'm using is a demi-permanent. Demi-permanent is between like a permanent hair dye and a semi-permanent, which a semi-permanent is a rinse. So demi-permanent is just like in between a permanent dye and a rinse. So it's kind of like somewhere in the middle. So yeah, I'm just going to saturate my hair with this hair dye. Honestly, y'all, I'm going to have to re-dye the back of my hair again because in the light, you can definitely still see like red in my hair in the light. And I don't like that. So I'm going to end up redoing the back of my hair. I'm probably going to use Beijing because I know that's going to work. And Beijing is also like a demi-permanent. So yeah, that's all that you are going to see me doing here. And then we're going to go wash it out. And I'm going to show y'all the color in the next clip.
Alright, you guys, so I have washed out the color in the back. Y'all, I got dye all over me, so don't mind that. And I had to change my shirt because, yeah. So, I am all done coloring my hair. And this is what we're looking like. Ta-da! So, yes, you guys, it came out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. With like the little skunk patch in the front, and then I just wanted to go back dark in the back. So I'm really happy. And baby, we still see curl. Now we already have addressed the fact that my curl pattern is looser, it is damaged, but we will be nursing her back to health. And part of that is going to be to continue to deep condition. So I know I deep conditioned the other day after I did the color ups, but I'm going to deep condition again since we just bleached and dyed our hair. We didn't put our hair through a lot. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in this deep conditioner. I am going to leave this in for like 30 minutes, y'all. It's late. It is 11:22, but I'm gonna do this tonight, and then I will come back tomorrow to show you guys my hair dry and styled. But y'all, the color came out and my hair is still attached to my head. I still have curl pattern, and I'm just happy, y'all, because I was really nervous. And I told you at the beginning of the video, like, I told myself I would never cry on camera, but today might have been the day. But today will not be the day because, girl, we got what we came for. So, yes, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put in this deep conditioner. Y'all, my eyelashes going crazy. Oh, my God. I got my eyelashes wet. So don't mind that. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and put in this deep conditioner. I'm going to do that, rinse that out. I'm not gonna show that because it's a deep conditioner. I've already showed y'all how to deep condition my hair. And then tomorrow I'll check back in with y'all once we have the final results, y'all. Alright, so it's the next day. And this is what we're looking like, y'all. I think it came out so good, like really pretty much exactly what I wanted. You guys can kind of see the blonde a lot better now that it's dry. It's like a really nice mid-tone golden blonde, really pretty. Yeah, I'm really happy overall. The only reason I'm saying overall is just because, like, my curls, y'all, my curls are not giving what they're supposed to give. I put on the shirt that I had on in the photo that I inserted when my curls was like really curling the way they should be, to manifest that health back to my hair. So my curls are just really loose and limp right now. So I just know that if my curls was like popping and busting the way they supposed to be with this color, I would love it even more. I do love it. Like, the color came out exactly how I wanted it to come out, like to the T. Nothing about the color is like Like, it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted my hair back dark. As you guys can see with the back of my hair, that, like I told y'all, it's not like a jet black, but I mean, it pretty much looks black. It's like a natural black, like a 1B. And then my blonde came out so good. I only left that bleach on my hair for like 5-10 minutes, y'all. So I'm really happy because I did not get any additional damage to my hair, thank goodness, because you know, we've already addressed that I have some heat damage going on. So I did not want to get any type of additional damage, and I was like, I'm not letting this bleach sit on my hair no longer than like 10 minutes. I'm not doing it. And hopefully it lift. If it don't, it don't, but it did lift, and it toned really, really beautifully. So I'm just really happy. I really, really like the color a lot. It's giving, honey. It's giving. It's giving, I don't know. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, just stay with me through this process of nursing my hair back to health, because y'all, we finna get these curls back to what they supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna insert the picture here again just for inspiration. We're gonna get them curls back to them tight coils with that nice pretty round fro like it should be. So thank you guys again for watching. Comment down below, let me know if you like my new color, and until next time, you guys, bye.